Wubba-lubba-dub-dub, motherfuckers. What's going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades, with the fire on my mouth, coming to Urban. Welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly fucking appreciate it. And before I begin with this segment, I'm going to give a big shout out to all of you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do it is for you guys, so yeah. Anyway, this is going to be part 50 of our build of the Revell 1 to 350th scale model of the German Kriegsmarine battleship, the DKM Bismarck, with upgrades set by Pontos and paints by scale colors. And today is going to be part 50. We're going to be dealing with half of the compilation of boats on the Bismarck. So all the motorboats. We painted and detailed the motorboats on the ship. But to show you guys in the instructions on how these boats go, there is the pattern or plan for the transportation boats, which are 4 of, and then there is the motor yawl, and then up here is the captain's launch. It says there's 3 of them, but I modified one of them for the rounded stern captain's launch, or admiral's boat, and the other one I modified into a motor pinnacle. So, without any further ado, here's what we got right here. Here's what we got, guys. Quite a bit of detail and shit on these boats. You're probably wondering, how the hell did I paint them? Well, I looked into the book, The Battleship Bismarck, which is an absolutely fucking a must reference book if you're building a model of this incredible war machine. You definitely want to use this book. I go to the section on the boats, as you can see, and there's illustrations in this book. Sorry, they're actually quite lovely, quite nice and detailed. But see, there's the transportation boats, your fucking motor pinnacle, and your motor yawl. So what I did is I followed the paint schemes, because they're basically the 4 main colors is black, light superstructure gray, brown, and of course like this tannish canvas color. Steering wheel, of course, is a white color. And of course the handrails on the roofs are like a brass. Grab irons are brass. These are metal, like a silver metal. And of course the chocks and bits are also superstructure gray. So for like, let's say like the transportation boats, the black. Okay. So the transportation boat, the bottom is painted in Baltic black. The sides are superstructure gray, but the tops though is a different color. The tops, I went and got some of this. I went and found some Tamiya paint, which is from Hudson's Photo and Hobby, which is a little shop that's actually next fucking down over. This is XF10 flat brown, even though it is slightly darker than what it fucking shows right there. But it's about as close as I could find, and actually I think it looks pretty good. So that's what I used, the XF10 flat brown for the brown portion. And of course the gray, like I said, superstructure gray. Silver on the grab irons on the front. Tan for the seats, and gold for the grab irons and in the propeller. As you can see, there's the fucking propeller. Little tiny motherfucker. And that's how I did it. Painted all 4 of those up, and of course I added, you know, the cage, which would be for the awning that goes over it. As you can see, there's 2 of them that have that, and 2 that fucking don't. And now the captain, or the admiral's boats. There's one that has the old style stern, and one that has the new style stern. Well, the new style stern one is right, yeah, do it on this paper. It's fucking right here, guys. See, I rounded off the stern. That's the new style one. And then here's one I did of the old style with that that shape, just like it fucking shows right there, guys. And if you're wondering, yes, these boats were a bitch to do, and also you can see the gold on the grab rails on the back side. You can see, there you go. So, and that boat right there is my motor pinnacle, which that boat is right there. That's my motor pinnacle. I had to chop this one up a little tiny bit, but this is my motor pinnacle. Well, these things are fucking tiny as shit. It was hard to paint these little bastards, and finally, there is the motor yaw. Yeah, the motor yaw, which you guys can see. There. Yeah, see? Little motherfucker, ain't he? Little motherfucker. Yeah, see? Tiny. Little motherfucker. This one gave me a lot of headache. But yeah. After what I basically did is I painted all of them first. I painted the black on all of them. Fucking got the black on there. Then I went over and did the gray. Then I went through and painted all the brown on them. I did it basically assembly line style. And then of course I did the gray dashboards, which they have. If you don't believe me, I'll fucking show you. See, they had gray dashboards on all of them, including the transportation boats, which were kind of a bitch if I can get to. Anyway, after I done that, I picked out little details and stuff on there with the gold, like all the grab. See, like all the little, see, the grab irons. Picked all those little fuckers out and shit. Got that done. And then I painted the seats. Dealt with that shit, got that fucking done. Ugh. Guys, stop it. Dumb fucking dogs. And then finally, after I got everything painted and all done, I took the little white ring, life rings we had, and glued them to the roofs of all of them. So now these 8 boats are now ready to be installed onto the Bismarck. This is probably about 3 hours worth of painting and detailing and work to get these 8 boats ready. So, there we go, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed part 50. I think part 51 will be dealing with the last 9 boats, which are non-powered. Actually 9 or 10 boats left, I think. And they're rowing boats. So, yeah. Hope you guys fucking enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back with you, and yeah.